Alright, so I wanted to come on here and talk about some stuff that I found out about and stuff that I've been working on. So, let's start off with news about the Stay Out of the House movie that I'm working on. Alright, so if you saw one of my more recent videos from a couple months ago, then you would know that my friends and I are working on an adaptation going to my YouTube channel called Stay Out of the House, based on Puppet Combo's most popular game aside from Nun Massacre, called Stay Out of the House. And we got the script done pretty recently, and one of our biggest questions is how we're going to tackle the production. Because we were thinking set pieces, actors, costumes, props, and I had come up with a couple of props, and I made my own butcher costume. And yes, I was going to play the butcher, and I still am, but I realized that this was going to be way too complicated because we're working with a $200 budget at most, and we'd have to get a bunch of people our age together to act, and then we'd have to get like costumes, clothes, and all of that, and then we'd have to go through negotiations about getting to film in like a gas station, all of that. We'd have to find like an abandoned house in the middle of the country, blah, 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 all of that. So we decided that instead of doing this in live action, we're gonna take a more ambitious approach and go with the stop motion animation route. And yes, that is a weird decision. I will say that. I am willing to admit that. But this way we don't have to worry about giant set pieces and life-size props and costumes and all of that, and like getting people together. So we can have people voicing multiple characters at once, or one at a time, and we can spend more time crafting these little set pieces and little props and give it much more detail than we would in real life, in like live action and all that. And I had to rewrite the script by erasing a couple of characters, erasing certain story points and plot points, character development, all of that. And now, because we decided that we're going to stop motion route, I don't have to do that anymore. I can make a fully realistic and, well-adapted movie adaptation to the game, very faithful to the game itself, instead of going the more low budget Winnie the Pooh blood and honey route. And now we can go the more stylized retro style Tim Burton look, or Henry Selick if you prefer that. And yeah, that's pretty much all I had to talk about the Stay Out of the House movie. Now let's get to what you guys all actually came here for, the Night Shift movie. Now, if anyone here is subscribed to the Puppet Combo channel, just like I am, then you would know that they recently made a post talking about how they're making a Night Shift adaptation coming to theaters in October, and it's shot in a 16mm camera shot thing. I don't know the right words for it, but from what I've seen in the Google post made by Bloody Disgusting on the 16th of this week, it does look faithful. They have the Eco, spelled with 2 O's, gas station. They have Deborah, who doesn't really look much like Deborah in the game, but I'll let that slide. It's Puppet Combo themselves, I don't really care. And they showed off what the butcher's arm looks like, which is just about exactly how my butcher costume would look like. I'm not going to reveal it now, because I'm only going to reveal that costume once we're fully done with this, by the way, and I'll just put that up there for marketing. But yeah, they're making a Night Shift movie, which fully surprised me, and they're in post-production now, and it's coming out in October. And I'm starstruck. I don't know how I feel about it. I am excited. I'm gonna go see it when it comes out. But right now, I'm just thinking, that's cool, but I gotta get back to work to this. Yeah, I guess that's about all I had to talk about. I'm excited for the Night Shift movie, and I'm hoping that some of you are excited for our adaptation of the full game Stay Out of the House, which is gonna have the Night Shift, it's gonna have the prologue, and it's gonna have the rest of the game itself. We're even gonna incorporate a couple different endings into the full ending of the movie. and maybe leave it open for a sequel, I guess? If Puppet Combo doesn't sue us. Please don't sue us, Puppet Combo. I'm a fan. I'm giving you credit. But anyway, that's about all I have to talk about. So I guess I'll see you guys next weekend. Oh, I should say, new upload schedule. Instead of uploading on Saturdays and or Sundays, I'm gonna be uploading strictly on Fridays now. So you guys, whenever you get like pizza dinner, you'll have a video of mine ready to watch and laugh at me, laugh at my toothpick looking. I look like the stick bug from Bug's Life. I would not make a good butcher no matter how much I bulk. But now I can voice act, so there's that. Okay, so I guess I'll see you guys next Friday, if you're lucky. If I'm not lazy uploading and editing. Anyways, bye. Have a great day.